Okay, so Rage Beast or whatever, today I am going to be showing you how to get the firebow, and this is really not that hard. Some some parts are kind of difficult. There's not a lot of stuff to it. It's just how complicated some parts are. But yeah, like let's just get right into it. So first, what you're gonna have to get is the worth of ancients, which you have to feed 3 dragons, and that should be easy. I'm pretty sure I know. Just feed 3 dragons of zombies. Out of that. Okay, so once we come here, we're gonna get the worth of the ancients. You're gonna come up, and you're gonna come up to your right, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up to this clock tower, go up the stairs, go up these stairs, and there's gonna be something. You're gonna have to shoot that wall with the circle. There's gonna be an arrow that pops out, and then what you're gonna have to do is come to the teleporter, and the teleport, pretty much, I'm guessing that's how you are guessing, but yeah, teleport. So it's gonna teleport you. And so you're gonna have to wait for a little bit for the rocket to initiate, because you're gonna have to do something right after the door opens, after the rocket test fires, its rocket thing, whatever. Okay, so now that it is ready to test fire, you're gonna have to stay in here. Do not leave. Do not leave. You're gonna stay in here, and as soon as that door opens, you only have a limited amount of time to run, turn to your right, shoot this thing that I'm about to show you right here in a sec. Right here in a sec. I got it on the first try actually. But okay, look, you're gonna run and shoot. I kinda missed the first, but you're gonna have to shoot right in the upper base of that thing. You're not gonna shoot in the bottom, just right above it, not too much. But after that, you are going to have to shoot 3 rings, and that is probably the complicated one. Is the one that I'm just ran over. But there's gonna be a ball, and that's when you know, a ball like that you just saw. That's when you know that you you're successfully in process. You're in process. You're doing very well. Oh my gosh. But anyways, let me show you 3 locations, and I just tried shooting one right now. That is the first location right next to the clock tower. The second one is right next to the death ray machine, which I'm about to show you. And I think I got it. Yes, that should have been, but I checked. You're gonna have to shoot 3 of them while in the air, and that is kind of a complicated one. And I got that one. See, whenever you shot it, whenever they light up like this. And the third one is pretty complicated. I had to do it after a couple of tries, but I finally got it after 2 or 3 tries around there, but I'm about to show you. Okay, so after a couple of attempts, this is the 3rd time I think. I tried attempting, I missed it because this one's difficult, this one's very difficult like I said, but just gotta aim, practice, and you'll get it. It's like how I did there. It is pretty complicated, but you will get it after you try to attempt it a couple of times. But anyway, you don't have to just start hitting it right away, because after you light up those rings, you have to fill up souls by standing in them. I think I mentioned that, I'm not sure, but yeah, you don't have to have all 3 rings lit up in order to start filling up souls. You can just light up run, like for example, 2, like here. I only had 2 rings lit up and I started filling up souls, but whenever you're done, whenever a ray beam comes out, a beam, it starts coming off in the middle of the ring, like this. That's whenever you know you've finished the ring, filling it up with souls, and you have to do it with all 3 of them, or else you can't move on. But you have to fill them up with all 3. And here I'm gonna show you some gameplay of me just filling it up with souls. Okay, after filling up those 2 rings with souls, you're gonna have to come to this third and final one, which is mine, but you're gonna have to come fill it up with souls, like how I like the steps properly, like the only way that you can type away. But once you're done with that, the next step is really easy, and it's the last step, but it is kind of easy. So on to the next step. Okay, so once you finish filling up the souls, the rings of 3 souls, you're gonna have to go to the chimney. It's gonna give you a symbol. Once you get the symbol, you're gonna have to find. There's only gonna be 1 ring lit up, and you're gonna have to do something, which I'm about to show you right here in a little bit. I'm just gonna go around and just look at my symbol. So there, you're gonna look at your symbol. There's gonna be 3 chimneys. But before that, you're gonna have to make sure which fire ring is lit up, so I could show you where you're gonna start from. So my ring was lit up right here, and you're gonna have to start your step doing that. Start doing your step right there. But first, I'm gonna have to check the chimneys, which one is lit up. So I'm gonna show you the 3 locations. The first location is just going kind of by one of these rooms, and it's gonna be right there. And as you can see, my symbol was not there. So onto the second ring, which is over here to your left. You're gonna go, you take it left again, and your chimney is just right next to this perk thing. I don't know what it's called, I'm not mistaken, but my symbol was not there. But that's the second chimney location. The third location is just going back right next to the second dragon that we fill up, and it's right by one of the wisp locations in the Easter egg. So you're just gonna have to come over here. I took a little shortcut because that door is open, and you're just gonna have to go down the stairs, and then there's the third chimney, probably similar, and that was where my symbol is. Take a good look. That was my symbol, where it showed on the clock. So remember the ring that was lit up? Well, you're gonna have to start your step right there, and it has to connect with the chimney. Like step connects with the chimney. So here you are gonna have to stand in the ring, but like you're gonna have to stand in the ring and shoot with the charge button. Okay, so according to the chimney and the symbol and the ring, you are gonna have to stand in the ring, starting up by shooting with the charge button, like how I just did with the circle. And your screen always has to be orange, or else that black lava rock won't work. So here you only get 4 shots total, and you're gonna have to shoot. Like you're gonna have to make it land on the ground. But you can see I shot on the wall on a clock tower, and it actually just lands right next to the wall. But anywho, that's how it works. Well, that's kind of good. But the first shot from that ring to the clock tower is like that. The second shot is gonna be from the clock tower to right in that door where I just shot. And the third is just right there, pretty simple. And then the fourth shot is like that. And the chimney will, whenever you got it right, the chimney will light up. But I think I kind of did this in a mixed order, like what I'm about to show you. But whenever the chimney light up, that your arrow is gonna be in there. Like I said, I kind of did it in the wrong order, I think, but still it worked. Anywho, you're just gonna have to go back to the ring. The ball will always be at the same location, so you're just gonna have to come up here and just go right to the death ray machine. If I'm not mistaken, you are gonna have to go to the death ray, but I have no clue what I was doing there. But you're gonna have to go to that death, and the ball will be standing right there. All you have to do is just hold square, and it's pretty cool what it does. I recommend watching it. Once that is done, your arrow is gonna fall right there, and you all have to do is just grab it. This arrow, I do not like grabbing it because you have to stay in a certain position, a certain amount of space away in order to grab it. Because I finally grabbed it after freaking ages. But after that, this is the last step, pretty much the easiest. It's gonna be it's pretty easy. All you have to do is just fill up souls with it. But first I grabbed my shield, came down, and whenever you put your arrow in the box, it is always going to give you max ammo in any bow, no matter what. You can see I just put my bow right there, and now you just start filling it up with souls. But the thing you have to do with these souls is you have to just, you know, you have to kill the zombies in front of your box. It can't be around it or on the side of it. It has to be in the front. And I don't know how far away it can be in front of the box, but like it has to be just right there in front. But here is some gameplay of me just doing this. Okay, you know, whenever you're done, whenever the box stops receiving souls, so after that you are going to hold square on the box and this thing will happen, and that is just pretty much it. The bow is just gonna appear, you grab it, hold X, you just grab it like that, and that's it. That's all you have to do. It's not really complicated, but this thing is it's pretty beast actually. Like whenever you have that charge shoot, but it is a pretty beast gun, bow more like. Other than that, I hope this kind of taught you something on eisendrache, or how to get the bow. For those people who don't know how, it's really not the hard, it's the ring part, shooting the rings while in air. But yeah, just other than that, that's all you have to do. And that was Rage Beast on a tutorial, and laters.